Today, we're diving into the brutal, nail-biting thriller Green Room, 2015, directed by Jeremy Saulnier. This film is a survival horror about a punk rock band caught in a deadly situation. In this video, we'll break down every plot point and explore the chaos step by step. Meet the Ain't Rights. Pat, Anton Yelchin, Sam, Alia Shawkat, Reese, Joe Cole, and Tiger, Callum Turner. They're a small-time punk rock band scraping by with meager gigs and stolen gas. The movie opens with the band waking up in their van after running the engine all night, nearly out of fuel. Desperate to keep their journey going, Pat and Sam head to a nearby parking lot, siphoning gas from parked cars. It's not glamorous, but for the Ain't Rights, it's all part of life on the road. The band meets up with Tad, David W. Thompson, a local punk fan and amateur radio host, for an interview. Tad asks a seemingly innocent question. "What's your desert island band?" While Sam, Tiger, and Reese answer with their favorites, Pat can't decide. This question will come back later in a surprising way. After the interview, Tad reveals that he's arranged another gig for the band at a venue run by his cousin. The band reluctantly agrees, hoping the better pay will be worth it. When they arrive at the venue, the band quickly realizes it's a neo-Nazi skinhead bar. Tad's cousin, Daniel, Mark Webber, reassures them it's safe. Still, the hostile atmosphere immediately sets the stage for tension. Despite their unease, the band performs. They open with a provocative cover of Nazi Punk's F*** off, a defiant choice that enrages the crowd. The tension grows as they move to a safer setlist, but the audience remains unfriendly. After their set, the band is ready to leave, but Sam forgets her phone in the green room. Pat goes back to grab it, only to stumble upon a horrific scene. Emily, a young woman, lies dead on the floor with a knife in her head. Pat's instinct is to call 911, but the situation spirals out of control. Two bouncers, Big Justin, Eric Edelstein, and Gabe, Macon Blair, force the band back into the green room with Amber, Imogen Poots, Emily's friend. Darcy, Patrick Stewart, the club owner, is called in to take charge. Darcy, the cold and calculating club owner, arrives with a sinister plan to clean up the mess. He organizes a cover-up, instructing his skinheads to pin the murder on the band. To mislead the police, Darcy has two young skinheads stab each other, creating a false report. The band realizes they are in grave danger. Trapped in the green room, the band decides to fight back. They overpower Big Justin, taking his gun. Reese pins him down and threatens to break his arm. Although they momentarily gain the upper hand, the tension escalates as Darcy's men prepare to strike. The power cuts out, plunging the room into darkness. Amber takes matters into her own hands, brutally killing Justin with a box cutter. The group attempts a desperate escape, but it ends in tragedy. Tiger is attacked by a vicious pit bull, dying from his injuries. Reese is ambushed and stabbed to death by skinheads. The survivors retreat back to the green room. Daniel reveals the shocking truth. Emily was planning to run away with him, and Worm, a loyal skinhead, killed her. Darcy framed the band to cover up the murder. Now armed with this knowledge, the remaining members, Pat, Amber, and Sam, prepare for a final stand. The group discovers a heroin lab beneath the club but finds no way out. As they return upstairs, Daniel is killed by a shotgun blast. Pat retaliates, killing the attacker with a machete. Pat and Amber prepare for a final confrontation. In a tense battle, they take down two more skinheads. Amber uses her box cutter once again, while Pat seizes a shotgun to finish off the second attacker. The pair confront Darcy outside as he tries to dispose of the bodies. Darcy attempts to walk away but is shot and killed. Justice is served in the most brutal way. Exhausted and traumatized, Pat and Amber sit in silence. The surviving pit bull, sedated and calm, lies next to its deceased owner. In a final moment of levity, Pat tells Amber he's finally figured out his desert island band. Her response: "Tell someone who gives a shit." Green Room is a masterclass in tension, blending brutal violence with themes of survival and loyalty. Its claustrophobic atmosphere and shocking twists make it a modern cult classic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What's your desert island band? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.